Hey everyone, thanks for checking out Grilling and Chilling with Al. Today I'm going to be doing poor man burnt ends on the Traeger for the 4th of July. And I'm also going to use that cherry chalupa barbecue sauce I just made as my seasoning towards the end of this cook. So I'm going to show you how to do chuck roast, poor man burnt ends today on the Traeger. So stay tuned. Simple, easy ingredients. All right, for this cook, we're going to need beef broth, barbecue sauce, your choice. Today I'm using my cherry chalupa barbecue sauce I just made. I'm going to be using Monterey steak seasoning and some bullshit. I'm going to throw some bacon in it at the end. Look at this chuck roast. Look how thick that is, folks. That is huge. We're going to cube this up and throw it on the Traeger. And we're going to cook them for 2 hours at 275. We'll pull everything, mix them all up, put them back in for another hour, and then we're going to pull them and eat them. So stay tuned. Okay, let's cube up this chuck roast. So we're going to make these about 1 inch wide or 1.5 inches. Look at that marbling. I'm going to take off just a little bit, not much. Some people leave it on. I'm not going to. We're just going to continue to do this. We'll get this one cubed up and we'll get the second one cubed up. Now, like I said, if you can see here, I've got a bone, so I'm just going to go around that. Sorry about getting my hand in the way. So basically, we're going to take this piece, we'll go right in the middle, and then there you go, folks. That's what we're going to look for. 1 inch by 1 inch by 1 inch. All right, so let me finish this up, and the next time you see me, we'll get to seasoning these burnt ends. So stay tuned. So I just wanted to show you that, you know, these chuck roasts I have from my butcher are bone in, so I've got to sit there and kind of cut around them to try to maximize as much meat as we can for this cook. So if you do get chuck roasts, get them boneless. That way you're not spending so much time trying to get these bones out. So I just wanted to show you that on this one here, it's a little more prep time than I was hoping to do, but we'll get it going. We'll get this one cleaned up real quick, and we'll get it cubed up. So as you can see, a lot of good marbling on here. Look at that. So we're going to get this out and that out, and then we'll be right back. All right, folks. It's all ready to go. Now we're going to start with the Monterey, and we're going to be pretty generous on this. Because chuck roast can take a lot of seasoning. There's a lot of marbling in it. Now we're going to use some of my favorite. And now we're just going to mix this up and get the other side and repeat the process. And then once this is done, we're going to transfer them onto the cooling rack or the cookie cooling rack. And then we're going to put them out on the Traeger, which I already have going, by the way. I got that set at 275. We're going to let it go for 2 hours, and then we'll come back for step 3 with the barbecue sauce and the beef broth and the bacon and some butter. All right. Let's get this set up and then I'll meet you outside the Traeger. All right, folks, as you can see, I ran out of space on my cookie plate, so I had to switch gears. So everything's set, 275. We're gonna let this thing roll now for 2 hours. So we're gonna come back and check it, and hopefully we have a good bark, and then we'll go to the next step. See you in a bit. Hey, it's been 2 hours. We're gonna check them out and see how they look real quick, and pretty much gonna pull them and get them ready for the next phase. Nice bark. Okay, so we're gonna pull these. We're gonna get them in the dish. I've mixed up a half a cup of beef broth with 1 cup of my cherry barbecue sauce that I made for this cook. So let's get these into the aluminum foil, and then we'll add all the barbecue sauce and beef broth, cover them with aluminum foil, and put them back on for at least another hour. All right, so stay tuned. Oh, can you see that? That is nice. Good bark. Exactly what we're looking for. So we'll continue to get these all put into the aluminum plate. And once we get that done, then we'll throw her back on for another hour. Let the steam up, let the juices sink in from the beef broth and the barbecue sauce, and we'll be ready to go to the party and serve up. Okay, be right back. Okay, I gotta hurry up here. It's starting to rain again. So you can see I threw some bacon down. And now we're just gonna drizzle our barbecue sauce and beef broth. You know, you can also add beer to this as well. So let's go ahead and mix this up. And I'm gonna set this up so I can do this, because this is a little hard. Hope you guys can see that. I know this isn't the best camera angle. I do apologize. Hello there, everyone. Back. Here we go. Look at that. I added the barbecue sauce, mixed it up. I threw in the bacon. Now we're going to add the tin foil, and I'm going to throw it back on the Traeger for about an hour to get some steam built up. So we'll put the foil on and put it in, and then I'll see you in an hour. Foil's on. Let it go for an hour and pull it. And can't wait to try this. See you in an hour. It's been an hour. We're gonna pull them and we're gonna test them. All right, so let's get going on this one. So I'm gonna just turn this around so you can watch. Oh my. That. Did you hear that? That was thunder. I think I'll do a real quick taste test and get inside. So here it is. Let's give it a shot. All right, we're gonna do a second sample run here because she probably heard I had thunder in the background, and then my wife came out and dropped a bad word, so I might leave that in the video. Here we go. Beef broth, cherry barbecue sauce that I made the other day for poor man burnt in. Let's give it a test try. That's good. That's really good. It's got a lot. It's got some smoke to it. It's got a little bit of a bite to it. Not too bad, but really, really good. Actually, you know what? Let me try one piece of the bacon. That's a winner too. Adding bacon. Hey everyone. Happy 4th. Be safe out there today. Thanks for watching the channel. Thanks for checking out Grilling and Chilling with Al. As I always say, let me do the grilling and you do the chilling, and I'll catch you again on the next cook here real soon. Everyone be safe out there. Again, take care. Happy 4th of July, everyone. We're at our friend's house. They're going to test the burnt ends and see what they think. So everyone just dig in and be honest with me.
All right.
Get in there, Brenner.
I'm going for the juicy one at the bottom.
Oh, that's the best.
Juiciest
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Oh, Millie got one with the bacon.
I want some bacon in that. Oh, yeah. Check it out.
Wow. We double dip.
Double dip is allowed.
Did I have to ask first? Wait.
Let me just take a little. Dang.
It is tender.
Good.
Melts in your mouth.
It's like
I'm
smoky.
still spiced
Delish.
up
Yep.
from it.
Good
Just-
I didn't think it was too spicy though.
I thought it was spicy
Great
too,
spicy.
but good.
It's excellent.
Well, there you have it, folks. Everyone seems to like it. This is the Poor Man Burnt In with chuck roast, and thank you guys for testing my my meal today
With Rainier cherries.
with Rainier cherries. So
On a Rainier Orchard farm right here.
Perfect. In Wenatchee.
we'll see everybody again next time on Grilling and Chilling with Al. Bye, everyone.